The sun is in full force today. Oh my gosh, the seedlings at the farm are gonna be so happy. I'm so excited. I did check the seedlings down in my basement and they definitely need watered today. I don't know about watering the ones at the farm though. They've been pretty wet just because it's been so cold. They haven't dried out. But I'm coming out here to check on these tulips. I saw some in Iowa that were blooming and I was like, what? Mine aren't blooming yet. But they are getting a lot taller than they were. Soon. You can see that we still have frost on the ground. Look at that. This hyacinth is getting ready to flower. It's so short. That would be cute in a little dinky vase though. This whole row is starting to go. And then I have the tiniest little daffodils. Aren't those cute? These are in my yard. I hope the ones at the farm aren't that little. Oh my gosh, it feels like it's gonna be a glorious day. The high's only 50, but tomorrow it's 70. That's like shorts weather. So excited. I'm gonna go check out these plants over here. They usually get a lot bigger. Ooh, that sun off that white fence is bright. Yeah, check out these alliums. They're getting huge. It's starting to light the sun. Dryer going. Got bigger buds on my rose bush. Forming. A lot of buds. These are the tulips that have been here for a couple years. And then naked lady plants in the back that are a little bit bigger. Ooh. What is this? This might be a daffodil coming up. That one looks like it would be ready soon if it was on the flower farm. These are just my personal ones in my yard, but not the tulips. The tulips I plan on farming. Well, not the ones in front of my house, obviously. The ones that are just in rows. But yes, I think this should be a glorious day. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna water my plants in the basement. And then the ground's probably still too wet to do anything with, but I'm gonna go out and give my Lizzies and my Snaps at the farm some sun today. They are gonna really appreciate that. And then maybe I'll do some cleanup. It's a beautiful Saturday, so don't really have a lot of plans. Seems like a good thing to do. Don't these just look so happy? Oh, they look great. They're happy. They're in the sun again. So my plants had, like these trays have a lot of weight. So I don't think that they dried out like the ones in my basement with all the fans and everything running down there. So I'm not going to water these today. I'm going to let them sit out here in the sun and just enjoy their little lives. Man, they look sad when I brought them out. I think they perk up when I put them in the sun. So, yeah, I'm going to leave them out here for probably a good 2 or 3 hours because this is on the east side of the house. So, as soon as the sun goes up, it's already about 10. So, as soon as it goes up and over, they'll kind of be in the sun, but like shaded sun. So, I'm going to leave them out here for a little bit today. They need some sun. I don't know, like I did 1 hour and then 2 hours, and then like 4 hours in the shade. And then they were kind of not really in the sun for a couple of days. So we'll see. I'll just keep watching them and make sure they look good. So that's the plan. Yay, they finally get sun and it's finally a gorgeous day out. I think it's like a high of 55 today. So it's going to be nice. I'll have to find something to do outside. Yay! As you can see here, the ground is still pretty wet and pretty muddy, so Probably no tilling today. But tomorrow, 70. And today, hopefully, I think tomorrow it's windy too, so really hoping it can dry this ground out. Hopefully soon. Those ducks never let me get close. Well, that is a weird looking squirrel. Or something. Oh no. This one is brave. It just fell out of the tree. I'm proud of myself right now. That was a chore. My battery just was beeping at me. It is going to die, but I don't want to stop. So I'm sorry. I'll try to take pictures, or on my next tour, I will show you the outcome. But here it is so far with what battery I have remaining. I do need to pick up that pile of wood. That big hump over here, oops, right there, that is a huge fence in there. So that'll take a little bit of work. And then, yeah, got quite a bit done on the other side. This side I got one huge multiflora rose bush out of here. And then over here I got this other huge one. So I think it's starting to look a lot better. Isn't that true? Yeah. It's like malformed because it was growing around so much different stuff. Yeah, so earlier today we were in front of that pine tree and then got all of this cleared out. So it's just, that's all that's really left. It's just this little piece. And a lot of these trees are gonna stay. I just want to get all the multiflora rose and the bad stuff out of there and maybe trim up the bottoms and stuff. So it's looking a lot better. It'll all just probably grow back, but some of that multiflora rose is humongous. It's been there for years, so who knows? Maybe this will make it easier to keep it at bay. Yep, my phone is telling me it's gonna die. It doesn't look like much, but there was a big corner out of there that I got out of there. So it's looking good. It's looking better. And I know how close I can mow and what's wet and where I can mow. And I know there's nothing in there right now. So it's all good stuff. Quite a difference from earlier this morning. Hopefully I can do a side by side.